Good evening, one and all. You join us for this T20 between India and Pakistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Nice shot, bit straight to gully. Wow, that's gone. First ball. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Yadav, I'm sure, will be onto their bowls to pick up another quick wicket. Oh gosh, absolutely leathered that. Cut away and over for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Cuts that off well in the infield. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Ayub taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Onto that early. That could be 4. End of the over. Pakistan are 11 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Finds the fielder with that shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Everyone's gone up. The crowd is electric right now. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Ayub waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Good shot, a beauty.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the over. Pakistan are 25 for 1.
They've accelerated the run rate that over, looking to really take advantage of the strong start.
Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or 2 just to slow things down again. Chance to run 2. Doesn't beat the infield.
Hard. pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. End of the over. Pakistan are 42 for 1.
Oh, this is world-class stuff. They're seeing the ball like a watermelon at the moment.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Missed a lot. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. How will the bowler respond?
Driven through cover, just the one. He's quick onto that in the infield. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Shite, should be runs here. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Huge shot. It's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming foot is just ridiculous.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. Party has the ball. Captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Absolutely middle that.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Very well played. Could be a quick single. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Good return back from the deep.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two. Lots of pressure coming in the bat. You'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Pandya with a beautiful piece of fielding. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. They've gone up here. Big appeal. This could be out. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Nawaz will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Would be impossible to focus out there. The noise is deafening. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Straight to the fielder. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Yada will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being tapped around a bit.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. Might look to go big again here.
Chance to run two. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Nicely played. Runs one.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Singh back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. India with a massive shout. Finds the fielder with that shot. misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Chakravarti back into the attack. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. End of the over, 7 off it. Pakistan are 102 for 6.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Good shot, a beauty.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great commitment. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. Nicked it and out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot. The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. End of another disappointing over. Yaddo has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Oh, nice shot. Patel showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Afridi advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. The crowd is electric right now. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Top edge. Well, that's gone well over the keeper's head. Might be 4 as well.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Shot, should be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Wow, that's missed a lot. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Good return back from the deep.
Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Chance to run 2. With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And out! 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. This total is well below par and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Into the gap, it could have gone anywhere, hung up in the air for a long time. And you can see the speed of the outfield. That's 4 runs.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Cut away to deep point. Should just be the single. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Was quick onto that in the infield. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. That's the over. India, 12 for none.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Going with spin now. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Kishan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Well played, could be a quick single. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Finds the edge. That's out. Caught. And gone. Straight to the keeper. Varma on the way to the crease. Won't be facing just yet though. Lovely extra cover fielder. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Varma ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Afridi has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
End of the third. Exquisite batting. Bowlers have come out with no energy, and the batters have made them pay. It could win them the match. All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Chance to run 2. That's a confident appeal.